Super Falcons soar high in Lome. Nigeria defeat Benin Republic 2-0 in first leg of WAFCON qualifier. The Super Falcons of Nigeria took a commanding step towards qualification for the 2026 Women's African Cup of Nations (WAFCON) with a confident 2-0 victory over the Benin Republic in first leg of their final qualifying round on Friday evening. The encounter held at the Stade de Koule in Lome, Togo, Benin, temporary home due to the lack of CAF-approved stadium, was a show of class, composure, and experience from Africa's most successful women's football nation. From the blast of the whistle, the Super Falcons stamped their authority on the game. The 10-time African champions were clearly the dominant side, controlling possession and creating early chances. Captain Rasheedat Ajibade came close to opening the scoring in the 7th minute when her calling strike rattled the woodwork, a warning of what was to come. Nigerians' relentless pressure saw them hit the post twice in the opening exchanges before finally breaking the deadlock in the 23rd minute. The opening goal came courtesy of Chinwendu Ihezua, who displayed brilliant composure with a deft finish after a delightful through ball from Deborah Abiodun, the creative engine in the midfield. The Washington Spirit star orchestrated Nigerians' attack with maturity, vision, and precision, and her influence grew as the match progressed. Benin, hoping to qualify for the first ever WAFCON tournament, started brightly and showed flashes of intent, but once Nigeria found their rhythm, it became a different ball game. Their efforts to equalize were denied in the 35th minute when Chiamaka Nnadozie, the ever-reliable Super Falcons goalkeeper, produced a stunning save to maintain Nigerians' lead. The second goal came just before halftime through Esther Okoronkwo, who was recently shortlisted for the CAF African Women Footballer of the Year award, a nomination in which she is probably the favorite to win it. Okoronkwo lashed onto another inch-perfect assist from Abiodun and finished smartly to double Nigeria's advantage in added time of the first half. At halftime, the Super Falcons were in full control. 2 goals ahead, a clean sheet intact, and confidence surging. Head coach Justin Madugu fielded a blend of experience and youthful energy, keeping faith with his trusted core. Veteran defender Osinachi Ohale made her 80th appearance for the national team, while teenager Taiwo Afolabi marked her Super Falcons debut, a significant milestone in her budding career. In the second half, Nigeria managed the game with a calm professionalism. They controlled the tempo, limited Benin's forward play, and looked dangerous in transition. Coach Madugu made strategic changes in the 76th minute, introducing Joy Omewa, Azizat Oshuala, and Christy Uchebe for Ihezua, Okoronkwo, and Afolabi to add energy and maintain balance. Despite Benin's late push, including a close-range header from Sesi Sadiku in the 90th minute, Nnadozie once again rose to the occasion with a superb save to deny the hosts. The final whistle confirmed a well-earned 2-0 victory for Nigeria, a result that set them up perfectly for the second leg. The Super Falcons will now return home with a commanding advantage ahead of the return fixture scheduled for Tuesday, October 28 at the MKO Abiola Stadium in Abeokuta. A win or draw in front of their home fans will secure Nigeria's place at next year's Women's African Cup of Nations in Morocco and give them a chance to not just defend the title but also qualify for the 2027 Women's World Cup if they can reach the semi-finals of the Women's African Cup of Nations. With this result, the Super Falcons continue to assert their dominance in African women's football, joining the likes of South Africa, Ghana, and Zambia, who also impressed in their respective first leg matches. South Africa in a 1-1 draw away to DR Congo in Kinshasa. Ghana crushed Egypt 3-0 in Ismailia, while Zambia defeated Namibia 4-2 in Johannesburg. As the Super Falcons soar closer to another WAFCON qualification, Nigeria fans can be proud of a team that continues to blend experience with youth, composure with passion, and talent with determination. It should be of note that the Super Falcons of Nigeria has never failed to qualify for the WAFCON tournament. For more updates on the Super Falcons of Nigeria, the Flamingos of Nigeria in the ongoing Under-17 Women's World Cup, and the Super Eagles World Cup playoff, the Nigerian Professional Football League, and other exciting soccer stories, including involving Nigerians team. Subscribe to our YouTube channels, Avuncular's Production and Avuncular Movies. Follow us on TikTok at Avuncular's Production, Avuncular24, and at Avuncular Studio for daily football highlights and analysis. I remain your host and sports presenter Achebulu Jenwojo David, reporting for Avuncular Services. On behalf of the management team of Avuncular Services, we want to thank you for taking our time to watch this particular episode to the very end. We hope to see you in subsequent episode. It is goodbye from us for now. Thanks at Avuncular's Production and Avuncular Movie. Copyright Avuncular Services.